We're going to do a brief video on Disney stock today. We've got a Disney stock daily chart for you here with a 5-day moving average in green, a 20-day moving average in red, and a 200-day moving average in blue. Let's go back up here real quick and get some history. We can see that this stock violated the 200-day moving average back in September of 2021, and it was about $180 stock at that point. Went into a traditional, just a classic looking bear market. We had some gaps here through here at the beginning, and then it just basically ebbed and flowed its way down. Was really kind of choppy until it got down to about the 128 level. You can see I wouldn't call this respect for the 20-day moving average. This is really very choppy through here, but as we got down to this 128 roughly $128 level, we began to after a rally, we began to really respect the 20-day and sell off all the way down here, essentially to its low of about $91, roughly looks like $90.23 on July 14th of this summer 2022. So at that point, you can see we were gradually expanding. Once we got away from this choppy nonsense, we were gradually expanding the distance between the price and the 200-day moving average. And so you can see we were due for a rally, and we got it. And came right up, tested the 200-day moving average, and didn't bounce off it, but got really close to it, and turned around here back on August 16th and went right back down to its bear market declines. So this stock's in a bear market, there's no doubt about that. Your 200-day moving average is nice, it's sloping down low. The price right now is below the 20-day moving average, below the 200-day moving average, below the 5-day moving average. So the stock's still definitely in a bear market. Today, we're getting price action on this stock on Disney, which is what prompted us to do this video. We're down almost 3% today, $3 and change on Disney at $113 a share roughly. And about 5.5 million roughly shares on a normal 11 million share day. So it's not doing anything crazy, but it is down almost 3% today. And so we thought we'd do a quick video on it. Essentially what's going on here is people are trying to make a determination as to whether or not to take the stock out of its bear market. Two things are happening here. The first thing is we may have put this low in, a decent solid low for this bear market at $90.23, maybe not, but I believe we probably have. We're getting support right here at 108, and then you're seeing two things going on here. People are taking profits who bought this low. People who bought down here at $90 and saw this stock rally up to 126, they're taking some profits through here because they see this 200-day moving average just like everybody else does. But there's new money coming in here buying this. If that new money hadn't come in, this might have dropped down here to about 100. But you see it dropped around 108. Not a huge sell-off by any means, especially in a bear market. And so this stock could now do several things. We could come back down here and go as low as 105 by the 3rd or 4th week in September. I'd say it would have to be the 3rd week in September roughly. We could go as low as 104, 105. But there's an equal chance that we can probably better than equal, that we could get up to the 124 range here and close above the 200-day moving average. Right now, when you're talking about moving averages, the 20-day and the 5-day moving average are not doing anything for us because they're essentially flat. This 200-day moving average is starting to go flat. And so that leads me to believe that we're probably going to get a challenge to it right around maybe even next week. It seems kind of a little soon, but that's what it looks like to me. Right around next week, we may get a challenge up in this 124 range, which should be right around the 200-day moving average at that time. Again, all my opinion, all for entertainment purposes only, but this stock is in a bear market. You have to be prepared that it could sell down as low as 99, and it could do that again by the end of September. If we get this price above the 5-day, above the 20-day, then we challenge this 124 level maybe in as fast as a week and a half. But if we don't, and this price stays below the 5-day and below the 20 as it is now, you could get down here by the end of the month into the $99 range. So that's how I see it right this second. Let's see how RBAM Research takes a look at it. RBAM Research puts out these algorithmically generated prices every day before 7 a.m. These are current for today on the 13th. They're buys only in this particular sheet that I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you some shorts in a minute. And we have 1, 5, and 20-day holding periods. The way this works is you buy, assuming your own analysis says it's a good idea to buy, you buy today, close out worst case at the just before the end of the trading session tomorrow at a loss, or take your profit as soon as you get it. And the same thing on the 20-day, 5 days the same, the 20 days the same. Buy today, take your profit as soon as you get it, or worst case, close out at the end of 20 days at a loss just before the market closes. So let's go ahead and take a look at Disney. This algorithm is showing no entry price for Disney today, and that's consistent with what the market's doing. We're selling off today almost 3% on Disney, so it's made a good call on that. Keep in mind this is all for entertainment purposes only, but basically when you see zeros, that means the algorithm is not giving you an entry price to entertain you. Let's go down and take a look at a trend following system. That's a beta system. We don't put this up every day. The other prices I showed you we put up every day. This is a trend following system using moving averages, but it's very sophisticated. This is out for today. Currently we only show it to YouTube subscribers and viewers of our videos. So let's take a look and see what it says about Disney. This is the 30-day hold. It's a moving average crossover system with a specific entry price, and it's indicating short today at 136.49. Disney's currently trading at about 113. So let's take a look and see what's going on with that. I'm sorry, Disney is 117.49. 117.49. Disney's currently trading at 113. Let's see if you could have got in this morning at 117. Doesn't look like it. No, so it has not hit the 117, but it is indicating short, and that's just a different system that we are having our beta phase. This is a traditional trend following system, and goes to show you that the short is consistent with putting no entry price at all above on the regular algorithmically generated signals that we put out every day. These are algorithmically generated as well. It's just a different system. So if you like all these and you'd like to see them, you can get the 190 stocks that we put out every morning at rbamresearch.com. Absolutely no price, no credit card required. In addition to the stocks, we put out the major forex pairs, BTC for crypto, and entry prices for the most liquid futures contracts. Everything is short or long except for the stocks. Our normal stocks that we publish, the first ones I showed you, are longs only. There's a link in the description below. You can follow that link to rbamresearch.com and subscribe absolutely free, no credit card required. Some people like technical analysis, some people don't. If you like moving averages and technical analysis, please let us know in the comment section. If you don't like it, please tell us why you don't like it and why, so we can improve these videos. We'd appreciate it. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe and see more, please do that. Keep in mind that everything you've seen on here, including our entry prices and our opinions and analysis, is for entertainment purposes only. You can't use it for anything other than entertainment. You have to do your own analysis, and you definitely trade at your own risk.